Cuzzos, 13 love to y'all, man. Welcome to Informative Rants. I'm here with your cousin, Surreal. Man, something came on my mind. Spirit told me to talk about this. We in the age of the rise of the divine feminine, the true divine feminist. So this is really gonna be dedicated to all the to worker bees and all the queen bees. Talking to y'all today. Take the good, lead the bad. Uh, It's y'all time to shine. Y'all are supreme being representatives. If you got a soul, you are. Not talking about you soulless beings, but fuck all you soulless beings. You know who you are. Moral motherfuckers. But anyway, I'm talking about the cuzzos, my divine feminines, my sisters, my sea stars, my sea stars. I love you to life. We talking about y'all. Right now, we just came from a crescent new moon or some shit like that, like a new moon that just came by. And then it was like a crescent blood moon. It was blood in that crescent moon, if you ever seen it. Some powerful times right now for y'all. If y'all been eating right, cleansing your body, staying away from meat, probably not even having no period blood now. If you doing right, if you eating right, you know what I mean? And this is a good thing for you, you know. This is the whole point of not eating meats and fish and shit like that. Staying away from the animals. Excuse me, my bad. Staying away from those animals, you know, because you know those are our ancestors too. We worship them. We worship the bull, you know, the Moors, the bull. We worship Hathor, you know. This is what we worship. Ancestors just confirmed that. You already know. We worship the hawks, the eagles, the hurrahs, the lion, the lionesses. We worship these cuckoos, these animals. You know, we respect them, we honor them. We definitely honor them in the spiritual realm too. But like I said, if you're eating right, you won't be bleeding like that. Not eating meat right about now. Going through stages where your period, you probably not even having periods, and that's so awesome. But if you are eating wrong, you still eating meats, blood foods, and shit like that, your period gonna be coming off. You're gonna be stinking and all that shit. And now, you know, 9 times out of 10, you're around your nigga or your children, and you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be around none of them. When you having that period blood, you know, your men like, nah, baby, come on, baby, I'm trying to get a, you know, a little something. Let me get a little. Nobody should be around you around that time. You shouldn't be all booed up and all that, because your body is detoxing. It's getting all the impurities out of you. That's why you shouldn't have none of those fucking teaching your daughters to have the little joints that the joints you push up in their vaginal area. You shouldn't have that. You don't want it going up. You want it coming out. So a lot of y'all should be dealing with the pads. Let all that negative shit that y'all got pour out. And you mentioned they shouldn't be all up on you like that around that time. And then you should be giving you space to do what you need to do to detox and get, because you don't want none of that negative shit getting on you as a man either. You picking up that shit. But let's change the subject back. It's still on a woman. So without you supreme representatives getting right, we pushing this. I'm giving out this little info, this little rant for all of y'all to get right. Because if we can get y'all right, y'all are co-creators. I mean, excuse me, y'all are supreme, y'all are creators. We as the men are co-creators. We the supporting cast. We your pippins. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if we get y'all right, because this is what a lot of the apostles come here for and the prophets come here for. They come here to get y'all right. They get the woman right. A lot of them came back. You look at y'all small and all. They came. You hear the story of y'all small. What did he do? He came to get the woman right. And if it was some couple guy, if it was some men who was buzzing right, they was acting right, they'd bring y'all along. You know. But the main subject is to get the empresses right. The queen bees, the worker bees that get y'all SeaStarz right. We get y'all right. The woman will be right. The men will be right. And we gonna have a balanced trinity. A set, a sar, and motherfucking Haru. Horus Haru. You pick your daughter, son, whichever one. That's the trinity. The true trinity. Not the Holy Spirit. Not all that other shit. Haset, Asar, Haru. That's your trinity. We get you woman right. If y'all do right, we gonna be alright. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about. Y'all out here. I had to learn myself. You know how the times was back in the day. We talking about bitches and whores and all that extra shit. We talking all crazy, especially me. Look at me. I had to learn the hard way. You know? I had to learn the hard way. Y'all woman has stepped on me. Look what y'all magic, hex me, vex me, and all that. Just to throw that out there. I'm just being upfront. You know what happened? You know what? I'm being upfront. You know, I'm going through it. I'm defeating it. We breaking through that shit. You know, surpassing it. But that's just the lessons learned when we disrespect a woman. It's the shit y'all do. They gave you your powers back. And this what y'all do to the sons. Look what y'all did to a nigga. Y'all curving them. Y'all got y'all powers back. You curving niggas. Oh, I curved that. Look what's going on because of that shit when they gave you your powers back and you using them wrong. Your abilities back. What y'all do? What y'all do? Now the world kind of fucked up. Niggas don't want to talk to sisters no more, woman no more, cause they scared. The Me Too, y'all done allowed them bad seeds of y'all SeaStarz to fuck up this whole thing. You relying on a system to bring down your man. You must elevate us. You judge us. Oh, he's gay. You lie on our name. You slander us just because you ain't get your way because somebody told you no. You take your children. You taking the men children from them because he don't want you because he see you LVB, low vibrational. You know he was too, but he trying to high rise himself up. That being said, all of this being said, look before then when you didn't have your powers in the 60s and the 70s, niggas was raping y'all all day, killing y'all. Y'all lost y'all power. You ain't know where y'all coming or going. They got y'all on the track and fishnet stockings, selling your pussy. You stank out there in public, selling your pussy. And now what's going on? You get your power back. You pimping niggas. You don't need no name. All of that. You know what's going on. Y'all thriving. Y'all doing all the type of shit, but you doing it in the wrong way. And it's not all of y'all. Shout out to the SeaStarz is doing this, buzzing, is thriving, and doing it the right way. All of this to be said is to try to get y'all right, to see what you did wrong, and see what y'all can do right. We gotta elevate it. We need trinities, dog. This shit is about building new trinities. The new world is coming, dog. The new world is coming. All of this shit is to bring in the new world. It's always been a cycle of that shit. Always been cycles of Noah's. No. The no. You gotta know. You gotta know. Allah. You gotta know. Ra. You know, you gotta know all these. You gotta know all these. You gotta know this. These are the things we trying to do. Y'all a supreme being representative. Y'all powerful as fuck. They know this. They're gonna try to do another genocide again. It's the way of the world. They not that machine ain't that bright, bruh. They got a formula and they stick to it. You know, the machine is what the machine does. We talk that talk. You know what the machine is, nigga. The machine does what it does. Genocide. This is their plan. Castrate all the strong men. Leave nothing but the mother and child. The mother is what they after, and the children. The children are just collateral damage. The collateral damage is what they can build their future off of. So if you castrate the men, the woman's so busy, they work the fuck out of her. Now she gotta be the breadwinner. Now she fucked up in her masculine and in her feminine. She gotta do both. And then they can reprogram your children how the fuck they want to. And lose your whole motherfucking dynamics of your lineage, your bloodline, if you ain't passing it on. You get what I'm saying? Knowing your true nationality, what you truly are and what we truly are. They did it in the past, and they're gonna do it again. It's a systematic plan that they have, and it's a quiet war. It's forms of quiet war, and there's multiple forms of these quiet wars that they have. It's a quiet war. They're not gonna do it all rah rah and all that. It's things that they do. They plant things. They real meticulous about their plays, home. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Everybody got to get right. The woman especially, you got to get right. SeaStarz. There's no need for you with your head down and your ass up in the air. What you need to do, most of us, do a handstand. It's to recalibrate your whole system. You hear me? A handstand. That goes for brothers too. We need to do more handstands. So it's to bring all of it's like a flip of your planet, your planetary environment. Flipping all your blood and shit back up to your head. You want the brains and all that shit and your shit to go back to your brain, not your ass. Because right now they got your shit in your ass, down in your root, in your lower self. Rise it back up. Take heed to what the fuck I just said, man. I'm dropping jewels to y'all. More than what you fucking know. But long story short, I hope you take the good and leave the bad. I am in this human state. I'm not perfect. I will always say that. I'm gonna fuck up to myself. I fail. I fail, I'm here, I fail, and I'm here, and I gotta do what I gotta do. You hear what I'm saying? So I hope y'all take the good, leave the bad once again. And I hope here in informative rants that you got some informative information, some informative jewels, and you use it to the best of your ability to rise up in your frequency to this 13, baby. 13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, and 13 respect. I love y'all to life, my nigga. 13 times to you and the ancestors. I'm out.